like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running.
Winter is just around the corner as you get a look at Bills Stadium just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready? Mike, 44's Mike. Check. So we got man. Watch twist. Cowboy 80. Twist. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch. Showing eight. Kill. Hey, check that. Street. Go. Switch.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Henry on the carry.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Six guys.
Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I'm coming after you. Switch.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Now Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Let's get that ball. 44's the Mike. Check. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Go, Chap. 25.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 19 yards to pick up there.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Ready? Liking 18. I want that. that ball, defense. Go, Rig. Go.
On second down, here's Henry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on. Hawk 70.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
9 yards. And a Falcon first down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Here I come. Hey, watch it.
Again to Henry. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal.
70 Lion. Check three. Go.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Check 37.
Operating from the gun, Monroe. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
The score, Falcons 7, Bills nothing. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. A short kick taken at the 18. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Kill.
On play action, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Peek edge, peek edge, peek edge. Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
On the handoff, it's Geis. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
You better bring it. Check 9, check 9.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
That's what I do. 36, 36. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Here's Allen. Gets this one to the tight end, Charles. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
15 more yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
44's the mic. Here we go, here we go.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Bills nothing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Wide, get wide.
Regular.
Geis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hatchet. He's checking. Crash.
Check 50. Pick the edge. Come.
Geis, they'll try to run it. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Half.
Be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Hey, check.
Alert.
Watch 24.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
Good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch for flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion.
Now a handoff to Henry. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Two minutes gone by, second quarter.
21. Here I come again. Here I come again. 25.
A first throw for the backup, Ryan.
Safety's creeping.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check your hot read. 21. Kill. Get up.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Gurley, the Falcon ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? 21. Heavy, give me something. Give me something.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Edmonds on the
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
49, guys. Mike, 49. All you get is a headache. 22. Check 99. Check 99.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5.
Complete to
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Atlanta.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
59, ready. Blue 80. Mike's 49. Hey, Tuesday. Check the backer. Slam.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. Check. Watch the screen.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. Too hot, drop the top off the wet.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yo. Hey, alert 40.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
A 21-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Isaiah McKenzie. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
56.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Off to Geis on the screen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might... And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
6-yard line.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LREs.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Nah, it's nothing. Mike's 54.
Oh, watch run.
Check safety.
Half.
Mike's 5'4".
Monday.
5'4". Mike's 5'4". Hey, watch the slip.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Safe.
Check 50.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. That's complete, right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 6, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Alert 3.
45, 45 is Mike, 45.
I don't even know what.
Now Allen again. Flush to his right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Ready.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
All day, be over. Check.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. The Falcons send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. McKenzie now to return it. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
35-yard line. A 3-yard.
They stay on the ground. Geis again.
7.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
By the Falcons.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
From the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong.
19 Tiger. Watch the safety creep.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
First down, a run with Cohen. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Switch.
Again, it's Cohen. The 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
On the double.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
19 Tiger.
Series right here.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 19-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Right there.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Ed Oliver made the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
I know you feel that.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Falcons 24, Bills 7. Sterling Hoff.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? You just pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Dante Fowler able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. That one covers 29 yards. First down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it out to Geis. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, Geis. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get a bit closer. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it?
70 Timberwolf. Here we go. Check smash.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. A give to Henry. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Atlanta.
Ready, Blue 80. 125.
49. Ricky.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Gun.
Watch the run. Check 31.
Tighten up. Undercrunch. Watch that. 20. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check.
Check nickel.
Under 10. 10.
Again, it's Henry.
Kill. Turn up.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Falcons. Derrick Henry. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tack McKinley in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Half 85. Regular.
To try again after the sack. Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Darquez Dennard. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Intercepted by the Falcons.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And this one is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
Derrick Henry with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Takk McKinley in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. 27 yards there, a 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A gain of 23 more yards.
Now Allen to throw. From the gun, he'll throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen to throw once more. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal.
56.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
44, Mike.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
By the Falcons.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out.
Check 37.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to roam now. Derrick Henry all alone. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bills, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
This is second nature. All is automatic.